Got a trap drug out right here. Had a trap right there with a grapple. It's gone. I have another trap right there on a stake, and it's okay. Got a wing hanging right there. You can see the wing there. Now I gotta go see. I heard it back in here. Let me get my stuff here. This will be a fun little deal in the timber. Where are you at? Oh, here he is. It's Bobcat. Ha! All right, buddy. Let's do this. He's a pretty one. Light colored. I think I did it. Get him out of here. See what it looks like. He was caught really good in that number 3. He weren't going nowhere. Put this back, try to catch another one over there, because I know there's more in here. He's what we call a fairly large cat for around here. Nice. I'll reset this set. Coon caught in there earlier. Traps and junk. I will put this trap back. He's a decent cat. All right, now remake. Put these little clear gloves on like this. I don't know what you're seeing. I have no idea. I have no idea about nothing what you can see with this little camera I got here, because I can't see what it sees. So I just make it up. My stuff here. I want to reset this set here real quick. Had a coon here yesterday. Something dug my little, had a piece of fur down in there with some lure. Something stepped right here, I think even after he was here. Looked like a coyote stepped right beside my other trap there. Don't know that. This looks like it. Okay. Put some gloves over these little clear gloves. I'll show you why I have them on here in just a minute. Stuff out of here. Now I gotta dig this out a little bit. I dig it pretty deep so I can put my grapple, bury it down in there, out of sight, out of mind. There. I looked for that animal before I saw him earlier. I knew I had something in it, but I didn't know what it was. Sometimes you catch a deer in these with these grapples, and they drag it in the timber and get out, obviously. And then you're looking for your trap with nothing in it, and it's hard to find. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm sorry if you can't see much here. I'm just experimenting with this little camera, so it's hard telling. Packing all this dirt around in here, make sure this trap is bedded solid, because you don't want it waffling if something steps on the jaw, like so. Put some back in here, compress it in around the jaws. Still a little movement on it, but I get her fixed here. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know what you see. I don't know what we see here. I can see what I'm doing. Whether you can or not, I don't know. Okay, I'll try to do that. Okay, now take me some wax paper. It up, crinkle it so it bends real easy with the dirt that I put on my trap, the dry dirt I'm going to pour on here in just a second. Alright, over the pan it goes. Sometimes your trap will go off doing this, sometimes mine do, because I set mine kind of hair triggered to catch diggers. I said diggers. The ones that dig. Put plenty of dirt on here. It's going to rain next few days, and it's not going to be cold, so I'm not worried about my set freezing, but yeah, still yet. Do this. Kind of spread it out a little bit. Then I'm going to take some of this stuff, all this extra dirt here that I dug out a hole. Put it in my little sifter and sift it over the set. Make her look a little bit better. Let's add some color to all this so that the dirt that I have there don't just stand out too much. A couple of stepping sticks. Not that one. Get that out of there. That'd be a good place for a bobcat to put his foot now, see? Alright, now we're going to move away from here. A little color, add a little color back to that one there, it dried out. There. Now that looks good. Alright, now I got my plastic gloves on here, my little food saver gloves. I'm going to put a little more bait in that hole because I took the bait that was there out. So I'm going to put a little rabbit in there. I picked up a rabbit yesterday on the highway. I mean, it's a roadkill rabbit. Look at that. That's perfect. I think after I caught that bobcat, something come in here and dug this polyfill that had stuff down in there. There. Oh yeah, one more thing to put on there. Some cat lure I bought yesterday. Or I got in the mail yesterday. Put some of that on there. Brand new stuff. I never have tried it. Let's see where there it is. Deep Creek Cat Collector. I'm going to collect another bobcat here, I guess. See what it smells like. Woo! Got some kind of smell to it. Alright. kind of set that down in that hole there a little bit. That'll cause a smell coming out there. Yeesh. That does smell. All right. Now you peel these off. These plastic gloves, I have no smell on my hands. I got another trap over here. I need to check it real quick. I just want to make sure it's not being messed with. I don't think it has. And actually, I'm going to put some of the cat collector on that set. That set's been sitting there untouched for a few days. Let's try this cat collector over there. I know I'm having both sets that are real close, but I like to lose nothing over here, and I have nothing to lose because I can catch anything. Nothing's touching this set over here. It's a pretty decent looking set. It's a bone set. Now let me get a little stick. That's a tough little limb. This stuff is called cat collector, but I'm sure that it can also be a coyote collector. I can't mess with that set too much, that's alright. Get out of here. Got 2 more traps to run. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in them, but you never know. If it is, I'll turn this thing back on and we'll go.